Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Minecraft Across the 360. Spent some time fishing yesterday, and I guess I was gonna try to get up to level 30 because I wanted to enchant the thingy again, the other fishing rod. Oh well, I guess it's gonna wait. Yeah, I got this random stuff. I was thinking, what are the chances of me getting a mending book? Kinda low, but at least I got a powered 3 book. And that's not very useful. But I'll take it, I guess. Oh, wait, that has looting 3. Oh, wait, that's for a sword. I could put that on this sword. Nah, we'll wait. I'll do proper bow stuff later. So I have plenty of fish and some puffer fish. The puffer fish, I guess I'll just drop down there. And I guess we will... I don't know, I guess we'll just drop the raw fish here for now. One thing I also realized, I have a lot of zombie flesh down below. I didn't realize that. That was a big oop. Like I fished up this the strip wire hook. Everything y'all saw in my inventory, including the bow, that was all fished up. And in fact, I think we will absolutely take all these arrows, put them in the bow's chest. I think we'll start doing that and hope I don't forget. Yeah, all the stuff was fished up, and so these powered rails and redstone torches, we're going to be using those to finish the minecart track that we were working on yesterday before we go do other stuff. But first, let me head over here. I need to head down to the wall of furnaces. Maybe I should have brought the fish with me. Start cooking it up. Oh well, too late. Let's pick up the minecart so that way I don't lose it again. That would not be fun. Nope. There it is. I'll have another enchanted bow. Punch 1, power 4. Power 1. And then I guess we'll just keep arrows over here, maybe? I don't know. I could do something like this. That way all I have to do is just boop boop. There we go. That'll do us good for a whole 9 stacks of arrows. And seeing as we're close to the end of the world here, and we're only about 5 stacks, I think. It's either 4 or 5 stacks. I don't think we're going to fill up. I'm not concerned with using all of those. Okay, hold up. Let me head over to, which one was it? The lone well, because it works back, but it doesn't work forward. That's what we need to work on. The minecart rotation still isn't fixed. Maybe later. I hope it gets fixed before the end of the series. I don't want to deal with this. I want my corrected minecart rotation, because if they manage to get it working with the internal server for a long while, I don't know what went wrong. But yeah, minecart works all the way down here, but we need to work on it coming back up, which means all along there. We'll be plopping down a lot. There are several sections of powered rails. We go there, we go up, and that's the slowdown right about here. Can I slap it? That was not the... Hold up. Boop. There we go, it's the down button. We needed first... How about I focus? Right here. So that'll get us ready for the turn, and then we'll have another... Excuse me, tree. Count your days, because you will be chopped. We'll do another 3. Because I know these hills can be a bit of a challenge. Then you think we'll make it up here? Probably. But I don't trust this, so we'll have another 3. And we'll see how this goes. We'll see if we're slowing down or not. Dude. One thing's for sure, we have plenty of power going all the way back. We got far. Oh my gosh. That's why I like having a high sensitivity. Yeah, it just doesn't turn fast enough for me. So we can make it up this hill. Torch, and then we'll probably put another right around here and see if we can make it up to the top of that. Guess we're switching sides. We've already spent 15 rails. Well, if we're about halfway there, then we should hopefully have enough power to make it to the top. But yeah, I'm thinking what I want to do on here is finish up with the last of the small stuff that I want to work on, because that apartment complex is basically going to be get as much done as possible and have to run all the way back down to get the minecart. It's going to be a get as much done as possible sort of thing. So that'll be one of the last things we work on, since sure, 1.13 is coming up. Well, what can I use from that? Since I've loaded up the entire world, nothing. The only thing I could do for the brand new 1.13 stuff is take advantage of swimming. That's about it. Well, no, there might be some new blocks, or new variants of pre-existing blocks, I should say. I think trap doors are one of them. I've been needing different types of trap doors for a long time, ever since I built that first outpost. Okay, this should hopefully get us up the hill, but we're gonna find out later. That's about it. I don't think there's much else I could do. I'll need to look at the changelog again. So, like I've said, that will be Friday. TU funny number. I get, but I was also saying I get to experience a little bit on tomorrow, after tomorrow's stream. Okay, yeah, I felt that. I felt the slowdown coming upon the top. No, it does make it all the way here. So I guess I could just work on it here like normal. I'll need to get rid of this though. Bye. That'll get me up here, and then I want to make sure I still have plenty of power. Did that just lighting update? What just happened? So that will get me hopefully up here, but once I cross this point, I should have plenty of power to make it all the way down. I don't know. I thought that just went from slightly darker to brighter when I broke a block. I don't know. Boop. Sun's going down. Come on, can we finish the minecart? It'd be nice if we can. Yeah, all the way. And so it's all downhill from here. Whee! Isn't this great? Oh yeah, in regards to the XP farm I talked a little bit at the beginning. It works now, so I don't know what problem I was having before with the zombies. However, as of this version, TU67, the mob farm worked about the same speed as I remember it. So whatever problem I was experiencing that day, it appears to have been fixed. Hooray! So that means I get to keep using it just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, meaning the end of tomorrow's stream, pretty much. Alright, toss that in. And all of that. Alright, cool. So, what's next on the world? We're gonna head down. We'll sleep. Nah, it's fine. We'll be in the abandoned, or not abandoned, the underground village. It kinda is abandoned. I don't use it other than storage. But yeah, we'll head into the underground village, drop off this one piece of dirt, and check the bounty board again, because I don't remember all the plans I had. Doo-ba-doop. Okay, so I need dirt. Top one. Nope, that's gravel. One of these days I'll commit to memory, but at that point the series will be over. So what do I have on here? So I have apartment complex. That's going to be in progress till the end of the series pretty much. It'd be cool, well, if I feel like it, if I dedicate this world to completing the apartment complex once the series is over. But then that'll delay the world upload, so we'll see. So yeah, the jungle treehouse and then the pumpkin and melon farms at the other outposts. I probably should. I think I will. I'll just go for it. Okay, so in fact, the one at the village will be easy. I'll just take out some of this stuff. So we'll gather some seeds, and let's see, how many blocks is it? I'll grab 8 seeds for each, so that's 2 pumpkins plus the rest of the stuff. In fact, here, how about I grab fresh goods? That way I don't need to grab anything that's in it. That is ninja fast. Yep, that is super effective. This also has fortune on here. I wonder if that affected the pumpkin slices. Not the pumpkin, the melon slices. So yeah, because these can grow in a row, all I need to do is, or they work best-ish in a row. So I'll just plop them down at the current areas. So in fact, here's what I'll do. We'll take these 8. Here, there's only give 1 seed, right? 1 set of seeds each. Oops. Or do the melon slices give 2? Oh, only 1, cool. So yeah, we'll take these 8 pumpkins or the 8 seeds of each because I don't remember which. And then the 8 pumpkins are going into the pie shack. Because I think the pie shack should should act as additional storage for some of this. So here's what we'll do. That's not the pie one. There it is. So we're gonna grab many more eggs, and I didn't realize that's where my sugarcane went. We're gonna grab many more eggs. In fact, I'll fill up the rest of my inventory of eggs. That should clean up this chest, hopefully. Not by much, but we'll go for it. We'll say it will. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was fun while it lasted. Alright, cool. So this is just to offload some of the eggs in that storage system, because I feel like that's going to end up before the world ends. Before I'm done on here. And especially if I'm going to spend many more hours. Oops, that was fun while it lasted. You know, we'll just dedicate this chest to being eggs only, and we'll have all the other resources be in here. So, pumpkins. Well, here, first we'll have sugarcane with the sugar next to that. Might as well keep both, I guess. I'll probably grab another stack of sugarcane from the farm. And then we are going to fill up our inventory one more time. We can always use more egg. Oh, the hopper cleared already? I feel like item movement in hoppers is faster than Java. I don't think I'm going crazy on this one. Some things, sure, maybe. But not this time. So this is going to clear up the top chest and the hoppers. Sure, why not? I guess I'll grab the extra 4. Oop. So, the top chest, the 2 hoppers, and half of that chest. And we're going to hope this all fits. I don't think I'll be making this many pumpkin pies. But it's totally fine. Well, I got close. Autosave activate. Now I have plenty of eggs over here. If I acquire more sugarcane, I can bring it back here and plop it in. The pumpkins are going to be a little slow though. But what our plan is, once the pie shack is further or has more thingies. Once the pie shack is well stocked, then we will be working over here. Oh, I never put the sheep back into the pen. I should do that now. I've been needing to do that for a while. Oh, well, now's my chance. You know what I might make? I don't think I need to, but if I have a minecart that goes from here directly over to the other farm, that way I could zoom, but I don't know if that's necessary. I still have 2 other tracks I need to work on. I need one minecart that goes from the northern outpost all the way to the, well, here, one that goes from the northern outpost to the whatchamacalled portal. There we go. One that goes to the nether portal I have up there, and then I need another one that goes from the northern outpost over to the southern one. So let's grab all the sugarcane now, and probably any more pumpkins. What else? Is there anything I could take? 2 of those stacks of sugarcane. I don't need much sugarcane here because this is the farm where they come from. There is of no concern. I'll take all of that, thank you very much. Should be 36. Yep, 2 stacks and 36. Doo-ba-doop. What does it take to make cookies again? Was it an egg and 2 cocoa beans, or was it wheat or was it 2 wheat and 1 cocoa bean? I don't remember. I don't remember how to make cookies. Hold on. This is important. I need to look this up. Because if so, I might include cookies at the pie shack. Doo-ba-doop. Minecraft.wiki/w/cookie. 2 wheat. 2 wheat and cocoa beans. Okay, we're gonna upgrade the pie shack, but that'll be later. But while we're here, because I almost forgot yet again, we're going to make sure we grab some wheat. Do I want that wheat or... I'll just grab 2 of them. Oh, I didn't even need to. Well, how many sheep do I want? I'll grab 6. I don't know if I have 6 sheep, but I guess it's mating season again. And yep, all the way to the other farm. Whee! Double whee! Alright, sheep. Are you smart enough to get back to where you belong? See, this is when Java stuff any item into the extra slot would be useful, because then I could hold the wheat in my offhand, and I could use my tools in the other as I clear a path of safety for these guys. Oh, you know, I think all I really need to do is, if I break that, I just, hey, get over here. Come on. Do you know how to pathfind around the fence? I'm more surprised that the dark gray sheep made it in. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, this is not working, so we will do this. Come on. There you go. See, now if I had wheat in my offhand, I'd put that fence back. I don't know what I'm going to do with that gray sheep. I might figure my own thing out. So it looks like they don't know how to pathfind around the small blocks. There you go. Alright, everyone get in here. Alright, let's pick up that. Drop that down. I still don't know how they managed to get out in the first place. And then I'll need, I guess, any solid block. I'll try to encourage this guy to walk onto the wall. Alright, buddy. Move back, please. Alright, get over here. Good job. And set that down. Alright, head up the wall. I might need to persuade him even more. Doop. What is that? I don't know, not important. Alright, you know how to jump on pumpkins, right? Good job, Mr. Sheep. Now get over here. Yay! What is your reward? Yeah, sheep fun time. So we will... How do I want to do this? I'll take my chances with another dark sheep because light sheep are easier. And then I'll do the two white, or two of the white. Alright, boop. There we go. Hungry, hungry sheep. How am I doing on cows? I still have two, right? And pigs. 2 cows, 2 pigs. Okay, I didn't see the cows underneath the ledge, and I was thinking, oh no, what happened? No, we're good. Oh, I have 3 pigs. Cool. Sure, there might be taking up mob cap, but this is my farm. Let's hope that the sheep don't know how to leave again. I could replace all the fences with solid blocks, but then I'd have to put them 2 blocks tall. I don't think I need to do that. Alright, so now that we are here, I kind of want to make more pumpkins, but or pumpkin pie, but I don't remember how many we're currently at. Jump, jump, big jump. I still haven't used the observers for anything, but I guess I'll be able to later. So we will, let's see. Doo-ba-doop. I feel a sneeze. Alright, all set. I guess we'll grab that extra half plus the 4. I don't know how much sugar we need, but we need a lot more sugar than sugar canes, so we'll toss that. Then put the rest. So yeah, we only have 44 pumpkin pie. Then I can make 15. How about we make another 14? Why not? Might as well. In fact, here, how about I grab 14 additional eggs? We're going to maximize egg storage because that's an item that we will be acquiring for a long time. Let's see, how are we doing? See, it's fine if I take another 14. That's already filled up. Howdy, Henry. Welcome back to the stream. I didn't feel like doing the math on the sugar, trying to calculate it. So we'll just do this. Boop. We're getting close. We're getting close to a stack of pumpkin pie. Doop. Howdy, Ian. Welcome back as well. There we are, 58. We're making progress. So now, we'll put the extra wheat away. I should be keeping wheat over there. Well, I guess the pigs don't eat wheat anymore, but they used to. Doop. And there we go. So let's see. We will now head up to the village. We need to work on the farms over there. That's next on the to-do list. I also want to check out the sugarcane farm. I haven't worked on it in a while. I feel like there's a lot. It'd be beneficial to me because then I could use more of that sugarcane, plop it into the pie shack. Other than pumpkin pies, I don't have much of a use for... Oops, that was not the button I needed. Well, too late, I'm already down here. What was I saying? I got distracted. I don't have much of a use for sugarcane other than making maps, but those maps are not gonna be made while I'm here. Still playing on 360, so it's good to stockpile sugarcane now, for in the future when I work on maps. But for the time being, I'm not gonna do that. I already have all the maps I need. Getting 2 of them at level 0 is hard enough. This is not getting added to UMP. Okay, so y'all know how we have 2 carrot farms? we don't really need 2 carrot farms. So we're going to dedicate one of these back here. Yeah, we'll put the one over here. So this one's going to be pumpkin, and this one's going to be the other one. Melon, there we go. It is 8 blocks. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, wait, you're not Farmer Brown. You don't know how to plant. We'll do it on the outside. Oh, it's only 7. It's not 8. Oops. I guess I have 1 extra seed. The reason why I chose 8 was because that was 2 pumpkins. 2 individual pumpkins. Oh, I already have a bunch of pumpkin and melon seeds over here. I didn't know that. Oops. There's all that. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn this wheat into hay bales. Isn't it funny how we turn wheat into hay? Oh yeah, I was supposed to start a farm as well. Start a cocoa bean farm. I didn't do that. Well, either way, we're gonna craft all this up. This will give us 21 blocks. I wonder if wheat bale just didn't make sense. Or just renamed the wheat item to hay in the first place. Alright. Hold on, where's Farmer Brown? I want to make sure he's not planting new stuff on this. I guess I could just jump on it. Since Farmer Brown doesn't know how to till the soil. Man, this just is a mess. Well, this is what happens when it's a singular one. So, I guess we'll just keep this up here now. Okay, you know what? This does kind of bother me. It bothers me enough that it should be corrected. At least mostly organized. There we go. Doesn't that look a lot nicer? Now similar items have been grouped together. Okay, cool. So, let's see. Are these farms still doing? So yeah, we have wheat over there. Beetroot. Potato. I don't know why I drew a blank. And then carrot. Pumpkin and melon are together. If I really wanted, I could build another farm and separate the two. Should I? I might. There's plenty of space right here. I could just open this up. In fact, sure, why not? Let's do that. That way, I don't need carrot and potato, or carrot and melon together. Which one was which? Well, too late, I already forgot. And I want to make sure there's sand at the bottom of all of these. Seeing that one block of dirt bothered me. So I want to make sure that the rest are correct. Alright, I think they are. We also need 2 sandstone. Pretty sure the voice was skipping on your end before. You're the only person I remember who has reported that. I don't think I need this much sandstone. I gotta have a bucket. Next is... I guess that's that. Because once I clear out the area, I'll be picking up a little bit of sand. So now I know it's 7 blocks. Excuse me. I'm gonna try not to hit the villagers. I want them alive. Zero drop frames. This is a technology problem on your end. You should get better hardware. I say not very seriously. Autosave activate. Pew pew pew. Lots of chunks to save. Traveled halfway across the world for this. If the most advanced piece of tech you have is an iPhone 12, I feel a little sad. But at the same time, that's coming from a PC gamer standpoint, not a hardcore mobile device user. Alright, let's see. I keep seeing the villager, the white-robed guy, walking around on the farms thinking he's gonna mess him up. And then I remember he's not Farmer Brown, he doesn't know how to. 1, 2, 9, because inside is 7. So the water will go there. So it's 2 blocks water, 2 blocks the edge. There we go. That did not take as much sandstone as I thought it might. Where is... Oop. Gonna get rid of that dirt because it was bothering me. And we'll also set down some torches. I was trying to avoid putting torches on the farms, on the farm ledges, but I'm looking around and I think to myself, it's kind of dark. I probably should. Is there supposed to be a message after that? Because if so, I'm not getting the punch. Or if not, I don't get the punchline. I think we're good. I've been calling Farmer Brown ever since I first saw him. He's the only brown-robed villager here. And Farmer Brown is the most generic farmer name of all time. You put a colon at the end of the sentence. That's what I don't understand. Colons signify something coming afterward. I don't understand what's coming afterward. I wonder how many viewers in the future will facepalm at that statement. Alright, I should have dirt. Hello! You're in my dirt hut. How's it going? Guess he was trying to find a safe place. What is this guy doing? Hold on. Ah, as soon as I look up, oh, he noticed me. He was having a party in there. And then I saw him looking in. And jokes without a punchline I do not understand. Well, the ones with a colon, I should say. Alright, there we go. I probably didn't need to separate these so much. I could have put the farm somewhere around here. Well, here's the thing with Schrodinger's villager. It's that I forced him to be in one state when I saw him. However, it does not end in tragedy among doing so. Why do iron golems still look like they're sprinting around? I don't know, maybe it's meant to be like them stomp, stomp, stomping. Oh wait, I needed more. Do I have 14? Hold on. How many seeds do I have? I did not count entirely. I don't think it's gonna end in tragedy. The villager is still having a peaceful life in here. Okay, I do have enough. Good thing I brought those extra seeds. These were all pumpkin, right? I think they were pumpkin, and all of that's melon. Which means now I need to grab the melon seeds and put them on this side. We're gonna hope I did this right, otherwise I created them opposite. Oh well. Villagers rejoice at a new farm. Right, let's get all this updated. What is that red spot? Oh, it's the nether brick roof, I forgot. I forgot nether brick is looking like netherrack on maps. Probably uses the same color. Where'd this mushroom come from? I think he's doing weird science in here. I wonder if that spread next to the door, but when I opened the door, it updated the mushroom and it broke. And I'm still hearing fall sounds whenever I get out of bed. Alright, excuse me, buddy. You can politely take your leave out of my dirt hut now. Do you even have anything good? 34 paper, I'm breaking 1. Not really. Well, I don't have time to deal with his shenanigans, so I'll let him live for now. Excuse me, buddy. I need that. Thank you. Alright, well, this outpost is now complete. It has the new farms that I was supposed to work on forever ago, and it looks like I grabbed the correct ones because those are melons. And yeah, wheat, beetroot, potato, pumpkin, carrot, and melon. Not to mention the big sugarcane coast we have down here. This is what I forgot to check on earlier, because I wanted to gather all the cane. We'll be taking most of this back to the pie shack. I want to see how many more pumpkin pies I can make. If I took the time to gather my pumpkins on a regular basis, I would have many more. I could have a dedicated pumpkin farm. In fact, I could also make I'm sure there's a way to have a dedicated sugarcane farm that also uses observers. But that's a if I ever get there thing. Because I need to finish up as much as I can on the apartment complex. Alright, what am I at? I am at 2 stacks and 2. It's almost exactly 2 stacks. If I got rid of one of the sugarcane, then it would be exactly 2 stacks. Oh well, I don't feel like redoing the shoreline. I guess we'll keep 2 sugarcane for profit, then we'll take the other 2 stacks back with us. Or keep 1 stack for profit and take the 26 back. Choices. In the end, it really doesn't matter. You know, here, I'll keep this here. Oh wait, hold up. Doop-a-doop. I sometimes do automatic farms, but those are usually on long-term worlds and when I need the resource. Those are usually the only times I work on them. This world is short-term, and I don't really need the pumpkins. Or the sugarcane. The pie shack is a fun little side project that I have going on. And now that that's completed, I guess we'll head back up to the other area. So many minecarts to choose from. We need to head back to the northern outpost and go from there. But yeah, sometimes I work on them, sometimes I don't. The only iron farm I ever constructed was the Iron Golem farm on modded Super Flat Survival, and that ended up being absurdly slow for the amount of iron I needed. So that was my petty iron. That was what I called it. That was my petty iron farm. That was not part of overall profit. It worked. It worked just very, very slowly, but I didn't feel like optimizing it or anything, or building multiple. I had other sources of gathering iron, so I just went with those. Oh man, the Uran in the Nether. The Nether Uran. That worked out for a while, except that was all manual. Then I started getting into not the tunnel bores, the ore diggers, whatever they were. Whatever those types of drills were that just extracted a massive amount of ore from whatever underground vein I had. Oh, the creosote. All those tanks. Oh no, I just got flashbacks to my warehouse-sized rows of tanks for all that creosote I had. Oh man, I remember that. I still haven't done the grand finale video because I was a little disappointed with well, not the last time, the only time I tried working on there. And I said, you know, I don't feel like doing this anymore. And so, like, a year passed, and now here we are. I still haven't completed it. I was supposed to do it and finally crack down for the April Fool's video, have it one of the April Fool's videos, but then I ended up not doing that because I was focused on other videos that took less effort to put together. Okay, I'm deciding, do I want the farm here? I don't think I want it here because I like the slope. In fact, I need to keep the slope in order to give relevancy to why this is lifted up. So I can't really put something here. Otherwise, I could put the farm maybe up here on the back side. If I push that back a little more and push this back, I could have the two items right here. It's probably what I'll go for. I'm gonna clear that up. I'm not used to having ninja fast shovels because I usually don't enchant shovels. Nope. We'll clear one more row. There we go. I'm pretty sure this goes nowhere, right? Yeah, it just stopped. I don't remember how far the other cave went. I think it was better than this. So let's see. I don't plan on really optimizing the farms, so we are just going to do the basic rows. So if we have plant, stem, water, stem, plant, block in the middle, separator. It's only 2 blocks. Oh yeah, 2 water, 2 middle, 2 water, 2. Oh, that's perfect. Well, here, hold on. Let's spread this out. We'll have probably 1 block in the middle and then a border. So, in keeping on theme, we're going to have a border around here. I guess that means we should also have a border around the areas. Alright, well, I guess bye. Push that one back. In fact, here, let's not have these torches here to begin with, because we'll be redoing them anyway. Doop. I must outsmart the shovel. I cannot let the shovel outsmart me. So we'll have 3 blocks on the border. 2, 3. So then that's here. This means I'll need to acquire more spruce wood. I think I have plenty in the chest, so that won't be a problem. We are right at the edge here. Let's just push all this back, I guess. There we go. So that means... Here, let's work on this all the way. Oop. Alright, cool. So we have our area set up, mostly. So this is going to be border in the middle, and this is going to be water. Autosave, activate. 3, 2, 1, 0. Do 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 do. After this will work on the treehouse. I don't think I need to set up any farms at the southern outpost. The little pill place is kind of just doing its thing out there. Alright, cool. Oops, I did this side wrong. Because that needs to be there. And then this is dirt. Should I close that off? Probably. We'll see how this looks. Well, now that needs dirt. We'll see how this looks once I get the planks in, but only 2 of them sticking over should be fine. You know, if I really wanted, I could just say, never mind, and casually have that be the border. You know, why not? Well, the problem is now, it shifted over 1 block. Alright, hold on. Surprise, guess what's going to happen? I want to move this all over because I want this plank border to line up. I want this to be one continuous plank border because having it shifted over, that would look terrible. I should have thought about it in the first place. Well, congratulations, dirt, you're not hanging over anymore. I think I can still get in there, right? Cool. I want it to be accessible. It doesn't really matter how good it is. So that's going to save me all the planks on that side because now I don't need to build another one. So that's 1, 2 skip, 1, 2 skip. Which means we're digging all this up. And that needs to be dirt for consistency. Oh wait, you can't see that, that's the underside. Oops. And I think we're all done. Once I fill in the dirt, that'll be it. Oh wait, hold up, that's the border. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, cool, I think we're all set now. Hooray! I'm looking at this and thinking to myself, this is quite a large farm I have going on here. That's fine. Each outpost has its own focus on stuff. That makes them all unique. Oh wait, hold on. Where are the goods? Here it is, I'll take that, thank you. I don't need 2 buckets, just 1. I figured, since this farm was so close to the other one, I might as well put them together. And before we get that done, how about, oops, this torch doesn't need to be there anymore. Neither will a couple of these. That's because I'm going to totally flood the whole area in light. Not necessary, but it'll be funny. It'll absolutely guarantee no bad guys. Oh wow, we have plenty of spruce wood. I'll just take a casual stack of this. Oops. I needed a few more blocks. Because that's supposed to go all the way to the end. My fault. So then this one's the middle right here. This is the other middle. Oh, this is the side. There is no other middle. I have planks. So this is why I got rid of all the torches on the edge. This is going to provide plenty of light. And also use up that extra stack. That's not the button. That's the button. There we go. It's right, not up. Yay! Now I have an odd number of planks. Boo! This is gonna ruin the chest layout, but oh well. It's fine, I guess. Or here, how about I... There we go. That's a better. At least now the similar stuff is together. I forgot to fill in with water. My fault, but I also needed dirt. I think 8 pieces, right? We'll take our chances. Live life on the edge and grab exactly 8 dirt. Cool. All done. Uh-oh! Good thing that was next to a hole and that wasn't sitting out in the open. Otherwise, that would have flooded the crops and the torches, and it would have made me sad. We do not need sad Zelinator today. I don't know if we need sad Zelinator any day. That's just my personal humble opinion, of course. And I put away the ground tiller without realizing I still needed the ground tiller. It's not there. Okay, cool. So, yep. Let's go for it. Here, hold on. How many blocks is this? 11 blocks. Alright. That explains why I have an odd number of planks at the end of it. If I didn't add that midsection, then it would have been fine. So now we will sleep, then we will venture out, probably back home. We'll head home to pick up the seeds from there. So I need 22 of each seeds, each type of seeds. I guess both types, since there's only 2. Each can mean more than 2. Each cannot equal 1 though. I don't think each can equal 0 either, since you're trying to pick up a certain amount of nothing. Yes, English. There's an ocelot in the tree. I see you up there. Alright, cool. Oh wait, I was supposed to go to the farm. Well, I guess I'll just press the farm button from over here. I don't know who either of those people are. You know what would have been funny? I don't know what that is. But no, I at least know those are names. I'm not a soccer person. Sorry, football. I'm not talking with an American here. Alright, so let's see. Any more stuff going on over here? I'll take 2 of that. 2 of the pumpkins are only 8. Or 15. What did I say? 22? 23. I guess I'll grab another few pumpkins. Since that could take a while. I could, if I wanted to, casually ride the minecart all the way over to the village. Doop-a-doop. I remember I had a classmate however many years ago who was a fan of Messi. This will give me 20. Yeah, 1 more. Nah, you know what, here, we'll just live at 20. Nah, 1 more. Let's just go for it now. Dedicate the space already. And I forgot I kept the bucket with me. Oh wait, hold on. While we're here, how about we pass by the pie shack? We'll pass by the pie shack real fast. Doop-a-doop. Oh, there's the extra pumpkin. Oh, no, we need to leave that in there. I really should start getting pumpkins. I have plenty of eggs. I have plenty of sugar. I'm only missing pumpkins, and then I'd be able to make many more pumpkin pies. So if I really started stockpiling pumpkins, I'd have plenty. Hold on, let me just see, is there any more? Aha, there's one more. I could have waited. It's not gonna matter though. Alright, away we go. Someone with money wanted it here, therefore, that's why it's happening. A lot of things happen because someone with money wants it to happen. There's a story I was listening to, can't remember however long ago, but I want to say it was some Brazilian billionaire who paid his way onto a soccer team. And he paid his way into making sure he was in the final game, making sure that he would play during the last moments of the season. And I'm pretty sure he failed the team and they lost because of him. But it was an entertaining story when I was hearing it. That ice is a total mess. I should clean it up at the same time. Do I need to? You know, if I wanted, I could use my Silk Touch pickaxe and start picking up that ice. Maybe even my Silk Touch shovel or axe. Something. I have more Silk Touch than I know what to do with right now. Alright, we're gonna turn all those into seeds. Oh wait, those are already seeds. So I guess we'll put the pumpkins here because I'm more likely to pick up pumpkins and melons. Melons are cool and all, but as someone who doesn't use them for much. Oh, did I do my math wrong? Oops, I counted 11, but it was 10 blocks. Oops. I guess I didn't need that extra pumpkin anyway. See, look, it's still taunting me because I waited around for that one extra pumpkin and didn't even need it. Oh well. I'd rather have more than not enough. This way I can dedicate the slots in the chest. That chest is a mess. Let's not look at it. Oh wait, this bucket didn't come from here? Maybe I did have two. Hold on, let's see. Can I combine these? I think I can. Said the little engine that could. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Nice, clean, happy chest. Alright, I have one extra torch. What to do with it? I could plop it down. I don't know, maybe there. It's not gonna matter. But it just felt a little dark when I was looking out there last time. Alright, plants, grow. This will take a while. Let's go do something else. So now that that's done, I can cross it off the to-do list and we can work on the treehouse. Oh, you know what? While we're here, since we're way up in the north, how about we go jungle chopping? In fact, here, let's do something a little unsafe. We're gonna try to exit the minecart at the edge of the jungle. Think we can pull it off? Place your bets now, or do you think I'll fall? And because I'm not wearing my feather falling boots, this could be painful. And boop. Ooh, we're safe. Cool, I made it. It might have. It could have dropped me off. If all those vines weren't there, it would have been bad. Okay, I have a few minutes. We'll probably chop down only one tree. This has efficiency 5. Do I want to chop down the big one right here? I guess I could if I'm going to keep using this area. Man, I would have missed out on 14 and a half minutes. 14:45. Because that was right before the autosave. So if I died and I wanted to reload my last save, I would have lost out on a lot of progress. But it's okay. Because we're safe now. Autosave complete. Excuse me. This is ninja fast. Efficiency 5 on an axe is amazing. It almost is convincing me to play modern survival more often, just to use the enchantments. Not really, but I'm not used to playing with enchantments, as I haven't done UMP in so long. Well, I guess that's not entirely true. Before this, I had Pocket Edition. I guess there were no enchantments on there. Not yet, at least. And then before that was InfDev Plus, there were no enchantments. Then before that was VR Experiment, I think. Then before VR Experiment was Modded Super Flat Survival. Did I do enchanting on VR Experiment? I don't remember. I might have done a little bit. Not to this extent, though. I know I did a lot of enchanting on Super Flat Survival because XP was abundant. I don't feel like setting up a movable beacon. I'd rather keep my permanent beacon where it's at. I could take out another wither and have all the supplies for another beacon. But nah, I'm not a bring a beacon here type of person. Too much effort. I know a lot of the modern, not extremist players, I don't know. Modern dedicated players, there we go. They use tactics like that. I don't care enough. I don't need movable beacons that badly. I was gonna clean out this one. That's jungle, right? Yeah. I think... You know, if there's still plenty of daylight left. How about... There we go. How about we chop down this tree? Poop. I'm trying to avoid the oak ones and focus on jungle, but there's a lot of oak right here. And all the jungle trees that spawn in the ground, those use oak leaves. So it's kind of interesting. It's the jungle log, but it has the oak leaves around it. Okay, this is gonna get rid of some of the vines around, but I guess it will be alright. Bye. I've made exactly one boat on here, and I don't know if you saw, but I used that boat to trap the Ender Dragon, because I found out of a bug the day before I played, and it was using the version right before it was fixed. So you talked about boats, and I got a flashback to... When was that, Monday? Tuesday? No, it wasn't yesterday, because I took out the wither yesterday. I think it was last week. I think that was Friday. I might have just cleaned out my only way to get up there. With the leaves decaying, that means there's less vines to climb on. I'm trying to get the area looking nicer, but I'm realizing the more trees I take out, the harder it is to navigate the terrain. We're right at the edge of a hill here. I wonder how much more of a hill there would be, because as you see, there's this blatantly obvious chunk border that leads right into the beta 1.7 area. Look at all those torches. Looks like the spinal cord. In fact, this kind of looks like, from this angle, almost like a seahorse. That's the name of it. So you have the head up there, and the neck, then the rest all the way leading down to the curve of the tail right around there. That's just what I see. So I think we'll leave the rest of these leaves. Drop down a few more torches. We can always use more torches. And, oh no, really? 63 logs? Oh, how dare the game do this to me. We're not gonna get one log though, we need to chop down a whole additional tree. Alright, big tree, you're next on the list. I did not plan on hopping on any public servers for the foreseeable future. I think I've said before, one of the reasons why I don't play on public multiplayer is because I want to make sure that I can have my own copy of the world. I like spending time on permanent stuff, not temporary things. If I can hold on to my own worlds, put them up for public availability for people years in the future, I view that as better than playing on public servers now. Server goes down and I never see the stuff again. All that's left are the memories. There's a log in here, isn't there? It's dark. There we go. There's not a log, there's 3 of them. Poop. Drop. I'll need to pick that up. Doo-ba-doo. And back to ground level where I can put down more torches. Doo-ba-doop. Are we all set? Now that I'm also down here, I know there could be bad guys. If you're, what 1 second stream are you talking about? There is technically 2 of them. One of them's unlisted though. I don't know if that works. If you're talking about the one from however long ago, when was that? Was that UMP? It was like an episode 0.1. It wasn't even a 0.5 because of how small it was. I need to look at it. I might put it on the iceberg. I need to see the episode again. It's buried somewhere in the playlist. Playlists are easier to navigate than the channel videos itself. Hello, you are coming out of the cave. That's a hazard right here. Think of another word that starts with an S. I will get your mind going. Hello. If you were here yesterday, I was talking about slimes. I felt that. Oh, they're multiplying. What is going on in here? Hello. That's an iron sword. Hey, buddy, knock it off. I wish I had my looting. Oh, I didn't need my looting sword. He dropped it. I don't need it, and I'm not going to use it. But that's still cool. No, back up. There we go. That's it. There's nothing. This doesn't go anywhere. They were all hiding in this hole. I totally raided a monster convention, and I just cleaned them all out. My leg. I guess that's that. Here, let's head up top. Take the fast way up, and we'll move that. That way the vines can keep going. Let's take the fast way back to the outpost. Then we can sleep and gather however many other jungle things I have. Go, go, go. I don't think it's at all what you're talking about, but your comment reminded me of an old commercial. I love the power glove. It's so cool. Something like that. I remember hearing the audio for it, however long ago. Let's see, how much jungle wood do I have? I have quite a bit. I don't know if I'll need this much, but we'll grab. In fact, here, hold on. Let's grab the extra stack and leave the 9. I don't know if I'll need this much jungle wood, but I'd rather pick it up now. And badoop. Let's go away. How many of these things do I not need? Most of it. Doo-ba-doop. Is that all that? I think so, because the cobblestone and dirt goes back into here. It's nice having a roof. I'm glad I finally got the roof on here. It looks terrible because of smooth lighting, makes it look dark at the edges, but the planks are still super bright. But I've been needing to put a roof on here forever. I'm finally crossing off my long to-do list. All my I'll get to it eventually, or that's a problem for future me. Alright, let's catch some Z's. What is the physics simulation engine? Does it use Box 2D? Therefore, it did not require Flash. Happy Wheels. The Happy Wheels JavaScript port. I don't remember who it was. But what's his name hired someone to make a custom port of Box 2D for JavaScript. Not important. Totally random information. But it's the little things that I recall small details about. Back to your home. Let's head all the way to the XP farm real fast because I know exactly what we're going to do with this wall. Or not with the wall, with the sword. The sword has a better purpose. You know, if I had a minecart that went from the northern outpost straight to the stronghold, this wouldn't have been a problem. I could have just gone straight there. Oh, too late. Doop-a-doop. And we're done. Alright, so this sword, aha, I knew it. This sword will combine with, I want to say this was my last iron sword, also combined with another sword I got from a zombie drop, and look, now it's doing better. So yeah, these iron shovels, I'm still sticking with iron shovels. And the good thing is, zombies, every once in a while, will casually drop in iron. Open the chest, there we go. The zombies will casually drop in iron, and so poof. The iron the zombies drop helps fund my iron that I use in the use for shovels, so I can take out more zombies in one hit. Hooray! Alright, away we go. Up and up and up. The shovel fund makes sense. We'll see if I remember that. But it's been written down, so at least it has a place in history. You know, it's a random time from a random Minecraft Across the 360 stream. And with all that taken care of, let's head home, since the only thing left to do now is work on that tree house. I still kind of want to chop down the singular jungle tree I have, but I'd want to shear it first. That will give me extra leaves. So from there, I should have been making a vine farm. I didn't think about that. I should have been gathering vines as well. Do I still have shears? I do. Good job, me of the past. Let's get rid of the shovel, don't need that. Get rid of the minecart, don't need that. Hold on to the logs, but stack them up individually. Oh yeah, I don't need the fortune pickaxe, so I can stay behind. Autosave activate. Doo-ba-doop. Come on. There you go. Oh yeah, I forgot to cross it off the to-do list that I finished the farms. Well, we'll do that when we finish the treehouse. Well, let's take a quick peek. Have the vines happened to have gone anywhere else? Starting to take it over the side of the mountain. That's fine, we'll leave these vines. That'll be entertaining. We will take out a lot of them on this side, though. I don't plan on working on much on this side, so we will use these for vine acquisition. And then it'll grow back eventually. Back to here, how about I clear out some of this as well? I don't know how many vines I need. This is just to get some starter vines going. Alright, good enough. Alright, tree, you gotta go. I want to make sure I have plenty of leaves to begin with, since I don't want it totally looking like it's made out of logs. I might even grab some planks as well. Look, I just made a Herobrine tree. It doesn't have any leaves. I'll need another sapling though, replant that. That could be useful. And since I've had one tree there, I might as well hold on to it. Is that it? Is there exactly 57 leaves? Maybe. I've been needing to make this tree house ever since 1.2. It took me a while to get to the jungle. I had to wait until 1.7. Well, I guess the 1.8 update. And then that came and went. And now here we are, almost at the 1.13 update. So we've passed 9, 10, 11, and 12. So here we are. You've never looked at a jungle tree sapling before? Well, I guess not since I reset, unintentionally reset all the hints. Floating trees look terrible. Have you seen them? I would hope so. Okay, what do I not need? I guess I won't need the pickaxe, so if I just leave that up there. So now I can move that over, We will grab some jungle planks. You haven't finished chopping down trees? That's worse than Team Treant. How dare ye? Sure, I like chopping down trees, but when I chop them down, I make sure the whole thing is gone. I have a shirt. I have a Minecraft shirt that came in one of the mine chests that showed someone chopping down one block from the trees. And oh boy, I was feeling a little that day when I first saw it. Okay, we'll put those vines there. We're gonna turn this into a ledge or something. How do I want to do this? I'll need to put down logs first, and what I'm thinking of doing is probably... Oh, I have to deal with sideways logs. I should have done this in 1.2, that way all the logs face the same way. Because now we're going to have a mix of sideways and vertical logs. Oh, I didn't think about that. But what I want to do is kind of square this out. I guess maybe we will use this backside. Or I could have every log sideways, but then I need to make sure they all look the same direction. Because I wanted the middle to be mostly planks. I wanted the edge to be logs, and then the midsection and the walls to be leaves. I have this image in my mind, but realizing that if I place a log on the side of the leaves here, it's going to pop up sideways. And that's not entirely what I want. Did they fix that? There used to be a bug where you could place vines and vines, and you would just waste vines that way. I'm thinking we'll just go for the vertical logs now. In fact, I really could fill this all in with planks to begin with, and that will guarantee I have the logs like that. So we're going to start out sideways. I'll need to somehow get on the underside of this, and we'll figure it out from there. So I want the floor to be a mix of leaves and planks. Is this even the first ledge? Yeah, because after this one, then we'll be working on another one here. I want to go with the shape of the tree. That way it provides a natural look to it. Well, let's go for this first. One step at a time. Well, here, if I want a mix of logs, or a mix of planks and leaves. Oh wait, this isn't even the floor. The floor's supposed to be one block down, which means I should not be filling in the extras anyways. Well, here, we'll start first with the midpoint, and then I'll work from there. So this is why I thought about having this closed off, because I didn't feel like dealing with the backside. It's turning night. Let's catch some Z's. You know what I should do? I should not use torches. I don't think it's a wise decision to use torches in a treehouse. What if the torch falls over? What happens? The treehouse stops existing. However, I don't know how much glowstone I have. I think I still have a lot of dust. What does that equate in blocks? You know, I will have plenty. There's also redstone lamps if I wanted. That would be a really 1.2 tree, other than. In fact, I might go for that. I might try to go for redstone lamps. I would need some sort of way to light them up. I don't know if I want to use levers. I could use levers, but those might look a little meh. Alright, so drop a log, drop a log. Means I'll be able to get rid of those planks, and these logs will absolutely help make sure that they do not decay. I'm pretty sure by now logs placed by players will never decay, or leaves placed by players will never decay. But to add to the look, and to have absolute fact that the leaves and none of the pre-existing leaves decay, we're going to place down logs now. It's probably going to be a basic design in terms of how squared off it's going to be. But we're going to get all this in first. There we go, so that's all the vertical logs here. I can't reach that right. Oh, I can. I can halo reach, cool. Okay, how many planks do I need? 1. 15. 15 plus the 8 I have. How many is that? 23, I think. I'm missing 1. What did you do with Phil? Yeah, I like how Phil can be the Phil command or Dr. Phil. Maybe I was only at 22. Hold on. Uh-oh, my leg. Maybe I should put on those feather falling boots. Nah, I'll take my chances. Does protection protect against feather falling, or is the only enchantment that protects against fall damage, feather falling? I don't know. I feel like if you played 1.0, protection might have protected against feather falling, or protected against fall damage, because it would have protected against all forms of damage. I think that was changed. Alright, well, let's head up. I should have seen how many planks I was at first, but I don't remember if I was at an odd or an even number. So let's head up and go, go, go. Hey, the tree grew up. Cool. You get to live for now because I think I'm good. I just wanted a little bit of the extra leaves. I don't think I need too much. Aha! There it is. There's plank number 23. I hope that was the only missing plank. Oops. So this is not ground level. Ground level. Oopsies. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, keep that like that. So right where I'm standing, this is ground level. This is what I want. Sounds like an interesting story there. Let's see, I'll start clearing this out now that I have some logs nearby. So this should be safe to clean. I'm hoping all the logs I placed on this side will help get everything nice and happy. I think we're getting close to the end here. One more. Well, times 2. Alright, excuse me. So I guess we'll have logs and leaves in the floor. And then we'll have planks in the wall. Planks and leaves in the walls. We're going to go all the way down because I need to go all the way back up. And of course I cleared out all that. My fault. Okay, we're at 55. I'll need to remember. 55 is the magic number that we started with. I guess we'll start... Oh, my leg! We'll build up from here. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, we're all set. And we're back to 55. Cool. Now I just need to smartly get down. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. I'm hoping that this little ledge, the current floor that we're working on, takes the longest, because then I'll be able to stand on it when working on the others. And the one that's next to it will kind of branch off a little bit. But the one at the very top, so you have the two branches that are there. So I'm building the first floor based on the lower branch. Then we're going to have a little ledge up to that second branch. And then I'm thinking of putting one more at the very top. I think this treehouse is turning out all right. And since we have another half hour, we should be able to get it all done today. And we're back up to a stack of planks. Cool. Did everything right. Hooray! So now that this one's done, when I was saying step up is, I kind of, I'm thinking of branching out one more. Because if I use this path right here, I want to have like a little staircase right here, but I don't want a one-block staircase. So, you know what, I'll work on this part first. So let's see, where do I want it? Maybe here. So I'll do the same thing like before. Yeah, this area might extend outward a little bit. So on the underside of the planks I'm currently placing, this is where we're going to lay down another row of logs. Another layer of logs, I should say. We're only going to connect on the front side. We will not have anything here. It's going to be completely walled off. So let's plop it down. I almost didn't see the autosave marker. I still don't know why they made it darker. I liked it better when it was white. No bitrate monster, I see 0 dropped frames. Something on your end. Could be what you were having trouble with earlier. So this is only going to be 2 blocks. Well, I guess technically 1. It's the wall plus 1 extra. Oh, wait, here. Yeah, I can reach from underside here. Yep, the bitrate monster's attacking you this time. Come on. Aha! I can Halo reach. I might play Halo one of these days, I just haven't had the urge to do so. I can't remember how the Master Chief Collection was received. There's a lot of remasters and remakes these days that end up being disappointments. Oop. Alright, we're good. Hold on. I dropped something. Unless I picked it up. I was partially paying attention. If I really wanted, that's not entirely true. I don't have the funding right now. But if I really wanted, and I started saving up, I could start selling merch now. I've said before that I don't really know what I would sell. T-shirts with logos are cool and all, but everyone who's a tuber that has merch does that. And so I'd rather have something more unique. I want to partner with someone who's able to make figures and sell dedicated Zelinator figures. I've shown off on my channel the stickered one I got from Minecon 2016. And that's cool and all, but I would want a dedicated figure of about the same size, maybe a little smaller, I don't know, somewhere around that size, and then have those put up. Then I could sell the different Zelinator designs. I have, let's see, the classic Zelinator. I might even make like a V1 Zelinator that used the original 1.0 file from 2013. Because I've made a few changes, a few small changes over the years. And so my current design, I think, is 2.3. So there's 1.0 and 1.1, which fixed some things. And unintentionally broke. It ruined one of the designs, I want to say on the legs. I don't know what I did, but it made the design inconsistent. I made some mistake in the 1.1 release, and then that persisted into the 2.0 release. Then I say release, even though these aren't even releases, these are just my version files, my versions of the different texture. And then, hold on, there was, what else? So then I want to say 2.1 was when I worked on a sort of upgrade stuff, but 2.0 was when I updated to the 1.8 skin format. So that was 2.0. That was just a raw update there. 2.1, I think I added some more to the outer layer. 2.2, I fixed the problem from the 1.1 release, and I think made other small changes. Then 2.3, I added the Kebab Memorial Cape, and that's where we're currently sitting at. But then I have a Zanavelli 11ox skin. I have Mecha Zelinator. I have Tuxedo Zelinator, Santanator, Halloween Zelinator. Who else? I have the school uniform Zelinator. What else? What other versions have I worked on that I can remember? I don't know. I would be cool to have a Zelinator figure toy line. Well, if you call it a figure, don't call it a toy. Well, it would be cool to have a Zelinator figure line one of these days, but I don't know. It would need some articulation. I do not want static figures. Since it's Minecraft, it would just be the hips, the head, and the arms. The shoulders, I should say. Was that 5 points of articulation? Yeah, school uniform Zelinator for Piecraft Syndicate Season 5 that has been in the works for 5 years. You know, the school uniform for Megiri Galka. I'll be honest, I don't even remember what the male uniform looks like. I found something else online, and I can't remember if I applied it directly or I made my own version of that uniform. Can't remember, not important. Okay, it's partially important. And I realized I needed to extend this out. Hold up. I'll put one leaf block. Ow. I'll put 2 logs in 1 leaf. Boop. There we go. Yeah, one of these days, the Megiri Galka map will be completed, and then Piecraft Syndicate Season 5 can come out. I don't think I'm gonna find the skin anywhere. I've only ever used it locally, and it hasn't been shown off in any videos. I could show off my skin collection later. I'll just open up the launcher and take a screenshot. Send it that way. There we go. See, this doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too logified, because the logs are only around the edges. I'll need to add 1 more layer, or maybe 2. The first 4 seasons of Piecraft Syndicate are around, not Season 5. We ended on a to be continued back in 2020 with Season 4, and the other participants have, they've had real life going on, so we never got around to Season 5. And it's also because I needed the Megiri Galka map, and it's not done. Later. So yeah, spoiler, I guess, but I don't know how many years it's gonna take to come out, so I'll just talk about it now. Since, for all I know, it could be half a decade until Season 5 comes out. You think you're gonna remember in half a decade? I don't think I will. Yeah, one day. We'll get there eventually. I say that about a lot of things. But yeah, I still think back to 2.5 years ago, where I was saying, we'll get to UMP eventually, and it's finally coming around. Oh yeah, today is also the 4-year anniversary of Killil reaching the Farlands, and yesterday was the 2-year anniversary of me reaching the Nether Farlands. Hooray! I'm telling you, June is Farlander Appreciation Month. Cannot change my mind. 4 out of 8. Oh no! 4 out of 8 journey completions ended in June. I'd say that's enough reason to call it Farlander Appreciation Month, among other reasons. When you say Minecraft 1.0 kind of version, are you talking like, it's mostly complete? I'm working on getting Farlander Appreciation Month official Fig and Savar in on this. That's 2 people, plus me is 3. Yay, an army of 3. Well, you could talk to the people in the Council of Farlanders Discord server, but I'm pretty sure they already know this month is Farlander Appreciation Month. Well, I'm ready to work more in Megiri Galka whenever you are. I know you said you had something going on, and lack of motivation and whatnot this summer, and you still have school for a few months. But yeah, it'll be ready. It'll be ready to be completed by next July for the 10-year anniversary of the anime. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. That still would be nice, but we'll get there when we do. Extended the strike. Well, if you want to work more on stuff, I know you were working on the train station. Alright, so let's see. I might extend this out 1 more. Or I could plank it all up here. So if I design this as a wall, then this will be a wall. I want to see if I could keep this sort of open. That would be cool. How many blocks is this? So we'll mark that as sort of the area. I kind of want to go for a sort of circular pattern, similar to how the planks or the logs are only at the edges. Kind of want to do something similar for this. We'll see. I want to design this top part because it'll be easier to work on. No. Is it back? No. They fixed it for a good one version, and now it's back. Unless it worked. It used to work. What happened? I tested this several versions ago, and it bothered me. And now, or I tested it versions ago, and it didn't happen anymore. But now here I am. It's made a return. It's a discrepancy with the internal server and the client. It's all local, but whatever. So the server says, oh no, you can't place a block there. The client says, but I want to place a block there. The server says, sorry, I have authority. You will not place that block there. Therefore, there is no block. Okay, we might not put that there after all. We'll put that in the corner, but this might not work because I want this to be continuous. So that way, people climbing up the vines, they can either go here or go down here. But I still want the staircase. I still want a staircase, but if I do that, that means this is gonna have to come all the way up. I guess we'll just close this off completely. Oop. There we go. Let's get that in place. That's probably going to be the floor, so I think it's safe to put that there. Close that completely. There we go. I might bring this inward one more. That way, this is 2 blocks that mirrors here, and then we have the big... In fact, that makes it perfect, because look, 2, 2, 2, 2. Hooray. So there we go. So we'll put 2 stairs there. In fact, I might just plop a log. Nope, that does not work. I cannot cheat. I must use... Nope. I must use planks. Okay, so now we will have... Oh, man. So the sunset is off in this direction, which means if I want a big window, the big window will have to be here. So I could have this room be super tall all the way to up there, or I could make it smaller. But I think we'll just go for it. How much plank? Okay, I still have plenty more planks. So this is going all the way up to the same level as this, which means the top should be here. There's gonna be a massive window if I stick to this. Okay, well, oop, haha, I almost missed that. That would have been bad. Let's heal up and sleep. Let's see if we can get this done in the next 17 minutes. So that should be good enough. Badoop. I hear you. I hear you, Ed. How's it looking from down below? This is kind of looking like a treehouse. I think it's turning out all right. Badoop. Oh wait, while we're here, let me grab those stairs real fast. Do I even have jungle stairs? I could just casually make more. I don't think I need to go all the way down. So we'll just do this now. I'm pretty sure if I have jungle stairs, it's in the wood chest. I really don't even need the stairs here because it takes a moment longer just to climb the vine. Okay, so that now indicates that this needs to be solid. Autosave, activate. Pew pew pew. I don't even know how we're gonna do the roof sections of this yet, but I'll have to wait until I get the other parts going. So what I kind of want to do is see if I can utilize more. Okay, that's not gonna fit at all. This is about to be totally solid. I kind of want to use more of the leaves in the walls. That way it'll decrease the windows. The leaves will count as whatchamacallits. They will count as extra portions for the walls, for the windows, I should say. Yeah, if I do this, this is going to be absurdly tall. Oh, did I go too high? Dooba-doop. Alright, there we go. And just like that, I'm cursed with the odd number. Of course. My leg. Okay, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3. That's 6 blocks. Cannot cut that in half. Yeah, this is going to be a massive window if I keep it like that. I think this is where the jungle leaves come into play. So, do I want to keep this like this? I don't know, but what I wanted to do was something like this. This is why I kept it open all the way. I might close this off. I don't know, we'll see. Choices, choices. So what this is going to do is lower the amount of glass I put in place and help make the treehouse feel more treehousey by incorporating more leaves. I guess it's not going to matter if I have an odd number of planks now, since I still need to work on the top part. Let's try not to fall off here. I would probably not survive. Alright, let's see. Any leaves decaying? Nope. Cool. So I do think player-placed leaves are safe. And good thing I grabbed that extra stack. Or grabbed the extra amount. Yeah, I do feel like it would fit as the border as well. I was unsure. I think we're going for it. I feel like this fits better. I want it to still look more like a treehouse. I like big windows and all. However, we need to close this off. These are very tall windows. Oh boy. That's fine. Now that's 4 blocks, and this is another 6 blocks. So I can't divide either of these in half. And I don't feel like redoing the frame and the floor to get it to fit. There we go. So this is the nice big sunset window. So I can watch the sunset, but if I want to watch the sunrise, I have these 2 little small ones over here. Oh well. The leaves do help keep it open because of their partial opacity. You know, I think it was a good decision to put down the stairs. Small details, but it's useful. I wonder what I'll put in this area. It feels like something should go here to help segment this off. I could cut the log in half, but nah, we're not going to do that. We need to keep the central trunk stable. So now we do something I didn't think about. How do we get to the top? There's not really an easy way to build a staircase up there, so I think we'll do the regular thing and walk there. I wonder if this inside, because you see how I have all these vines? I wonder if, because I'm leaving them as vines, if they're going to spread. This place could become infested with vines later, but that's totally cool. Well, we are going to use a fresh pair of shears. Hold on. I should put water down here. That way I can jump off, land in the water. No damage taken. But yeah, we're going to leave all the vines to do their vine magic. And we will, before then, work on a way to get up to the roof. I'm not all too sure how I want to have it established, but we shall see. Hopefully my shears now will last long enough. We're getting close to being done. I think I could finish this in 10 minutes. So if I want that to be, oops. Oh man, if I do that, that's going to pick up the vines. Hold on. There we go. So that just needs to go all the way up. So if I have this be the floor, then that would give me 1, 2, hold up. So if that's the floor, that'd give me only an additional 2, which means the roof would go right up here, pretty much. Yeah, if I wanted minimalism, then it would go up 1. That means this whole thing is about to be carved out, pretty much. Oh, leaves are decaying. We might make it a log roof. I feel like that might make the most amount of sense. We'll try to make it out of logs and leaves. So first we're gonna fill in the roof sections. Wait, stop decaying, please. Boop. There we go, so that will help protect this side. But now I need to do the same over here as well. Oh wait, what block did I say? Oh yeah, put the, oops. Oh, you know what, here, let's just go for this. I almost forgot this was my skin. Oopsies, I was confused like, who's this guy? But no, I remember now. Okay, so this will hopefully stop the leaves from decaying on this side. Oops, I missed a couple blocks. I want to get the main portions in first. So as you see, I'm not going all the way to the edge. That will help give a little more design work to it. And I think now I can clean up the planks. I'll need to redo this area anyway. Sure, why not? We'll just make both of those logs, even though I'm pretty sure they were leaves before. Well, oh well. All those logs will be a big help in preventing this from decaying too much. I don't think we lost too many leaves. It's definitely looking a little dark in here now. That's alright. Do I have silk touch on this axe? No, this is my fortune axe. Right. Did I leave those logs there? Or planks? I think I do. I think I do want to keep those planks there. That way it provides a sort of doorway. I think that's what I was going for on here. But are there any other leaves missing in the roof? I don't think so. Do I need this to be 2 blocks? I might condense it down to 1, but we'll see. I might leave it as 2 just to have it feel more open. Whereas the central one, oops, I didn't put a log up there. Whereas the central one is going to feel as intended. Okay, how's that looking? Oop. Let's bring that down. Bring that over. Oh, it's turning night. Wow, I get to use the big window. I'm still gonna put glass panes in here, but that'll be later. In fact, I could grab the glass panes now since I have the windows in place. Let me put this last log though. Boop. So most of this top part of the tree is going to be cleaned out. That is the floor, right? Yeah, because there's 2 blocks, then I want to build up another couple of blocks. We'll see. Getting the mid sections of a treehouse is always easier than getting the top part. And I know I left the plank inside, but that's okay. Oh, you know what? We'll grab the glass later because I forgot it wasn't in my thingy. I forgot I don't have any glass panes in my house anymore. They're all down below. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think the asymmetry and the offsetness is looking alright. Okay, well, how's this? I like that branch there, and I think we need some more. Set that down. I'll extend a little branch here, I guess. My leg. Well, that's a start. I don't know. We'll see. We'll leave it like that for now. We're gonna give this guy a friend though. Boop. Boop. Place the log. It's not placing. Hold up. There we go. That's where I wanted it. My leg. All right. How is it looking? Now that it has a roof, it's looking much better. Yay. So up here you have the small little areas. Not sure how I feel about that since it doesn't go with the rest. Well, that's not entirely true because that's planks as well. I could replace both of those with leaves. That would give it a little window right there. A semi-window. You know what? We'll go for that. Why not? But now that makes it stand out even more. But at the same time, there's also all those planks there. Yep, there we go. Can I make it floor to ceiling? I could, but I don't think that would look well. Because then that one plank wouldn't have the corner piece. Alright, well, we're done for now, so let's head up to the top. We have 3 minutes. Okay, we're not going to finish the top part, but we'll be close. So what I want first is, I guess, build the main area. You know, we might keep this part open. We shall see. I might build directly on top of this. But first, we're going to extend upward over here. So what we want to do is build a big plank floor. So what we're going to do, none of these planks are going to stay. This is just for me to be able to put down the logs vertically on. Do I need to go out one more? I think I do. Or I could leave it small like that. We'll leave it smaller. I'm not going for a large surface area for this one. We'll try to keep it a little smaller. Okay, how does this line up? So now I'll need drag that over, potentially. You know what? I think this should go over one more. Oh, there we go. So it looks like we'll need to finish up the final details tomorrow. But we will get there we go, I'll go with that tense instead. We have succeeded at getting most of it done today. And we're gonna have these go all the way up to the roof. So this will extend all the way up to the roof, but otherwise there's nothing else going to be up here other than probably torches. Or not torches, glowstone, since I want to avoid torches on this one. So now the last step is clear out the planks. So this is going to provide a little area for me to work with. So most of this tree in the middle will indeed be cleaned out, but not all of it, because I need to keep the central log. Oh man, that was terrible. I did not mean to do that. Sorry. In fact, that is the central log, right? Yeah, so I'll need to extend that upward. I didn't think about that until right now. Oops. So the central log here needs to go all the way up. So let's keep working on all these logs. This will make sure it's consistent all the way through. Drop the vines. Okay, there we go. So that central log cannot move. I'll need to work around it. That's the last autosave for the day. Dee-ba-doop. I want to clean out the planks. The urge to plop down the last of it though, but I think we will indeed end it off here. So if you have any final thoughts, say them now. We'll be back again tomorrow. We'll finish up with this, working on the central area, and we're right at cloud level. Well, I guess if I stand here, this is floor level, so I guess we have clouds, and then we have the ceiling. No way. The clouds make the blocks above it transparent. Because you see how I can look straight at the sun? I jump up. There's a roof right here. Huh. But yeah, that's indeed all it for today. Did I pick up that last plank? Yes, I did. Let's get out of the cloud. Doo-ba-doop. So yeah, we'll finish this up tomorrow. We're still in the cloud. I didn't plan that out well. Whatever. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Let's get below the cloud. There we go. Bye.